ledge traps, it was just like he hit me. It might have been a glide toss. I'm not sure, but like he just was there. And I was like, oh, okay. Couldn't even trampoline in time. A lot of the time, Pac-Man could just go.
There's not a lot of, I mean, there's a lot of R.O.B players in Connecticut specifically. I mean, there's Sage who plays R.O.B.
Yeah.
There's SlugKing who plays R.O.B. ROPX up in Massachusetts plays R.O.B.
Is this real? Is that taunt real?
I think so.
I think so. Here, we're in it. All right.
I think this is a hard matchup for R.O.B, but you have to know how to DI the beat boop and...
Well, look at our opening stage. We have Town and City, you know.
Yeah.
Helps them both respectively, but honestly, it might help R.O.B a little bit more. I think that the beat boop is more deadly than, you know, up air strings or all that jazz. Right.
If I was Future, I'd probably be trying to push for like a Battlefield or something like that. But
that's what he took me to, and he took me out. Not Future, sorry, SlugKing took me to Battlefield.
Oh.
Getting them mixed up. But, you know, so far we have a 30% lead just about. Oh, Commentator's Curse. We coming back in. SlugKing trying to find his footing. Future with that limit charge is trying to get in, but the gyro is such a great poking tool.
Yeah. And wasting the limit, SlugKing being able to land safely there, and now he's just hiding behind the gyro, which is probably exactly what he should be doing. Keeping Cloud out and just, you know, doing gyro play. Get a grab.
Get a grab.
Yeah.
Is the beat boop true right here? I think it might be getting out of it right now. 125. But Cloud's pretty heavy.
I think he's getting out of it. If he catches him with a straight up air, it'll probably kill. And if it gets probably around 150, I think, just ballparking.
Yeah,
he just needs, I think he does the one where he spikes him into the ground.
Yeah, that's the pile driver.
Yeah, the pile driver.
But I would say that was what, a neutral air from Cloud taking out SlugKing, but look at this ledge trap. Ooh,
up smash. Oh, yeah, that would have been, that. We all saw it.
You gotta believe. Sometimes you just gotta believe. But the pile driver should be online, I think.
I don't know if he could have grabbed him there. He went for the down tilt instead. Pile driver. See you later, Cloud.
In game and loser semis. This is not a best of 5, right? Loser semis, I think.
I do not.
Oh, this is 5. All right, just good.
It's in the money.
We were just informed.
Yeah. This could have been. No, get out.
Yeah, Rob Cloud.
Future doing a good job, kind of keeping him keeping him on the ledge. I mean,
off the stage.
Right.
Yeah, but that quick, what, 18% from that side B?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Most characters gotta work for that.
Most characters gotta work for that.
You know. But here we go. Future making his way in with a couple good jabs. SlugKing needs to find a way in, but ooh, that tipper forward air. Limit is charged. This could be a scary situation for Future. Looking to land.
So we're going to look for some sort of a... This is definitely beat boop %, so if he gets a grab, he will get a kill. He has enough rage. And he'll hurt.
I think he still has it.
Even with stale, yeah, I think it's still good.
Let's see if he looks for that grab. Just kind of zoning him out.
So, all right, he's just going for the safe damage.
This is it. That's it.
Nice.
Dude, the safe gimp from SlugKing.
Very good gyro play right there.
He's sporting that R.O.B shirt too. You know?
Yeah.
He knows what he wants. If he ever forgets, he can be like, yo, what do I got to do? Gyro?
Oh, yeah.
Spike?
I just got to look at myself. I'm good.
Wow. Showing the weaknesses of Cloud right there. You know, he's not top here.
He's like the 4th best character in the game, maybe.
But, man.
Shout
out to SlugKing on that match. Incredible.
Very good play with the gyro and good gank off stage to take it from Future. That was otherwise a pretty close game, so.
Yeah. Let's see if Future can make the necessary adjustments. So far doing Cloud things, keeping him off the stage with a flurry of hitboxes. That was not an auto-cancel downer, does not get punished for it. SlugKing comes right back in with the pressure and the damage. Oh, misinput there.
I do know the down tilt for R.O.B is very good, so.
Oh, he can spam that. Very little ending lag on it.
And lets him kind of create space, and that's exactly what he wants to do.
Oh, yeah. SlugKing, whenever I played against him, would always try to re-grab the gyro, like, every time it got thrown off bouncing off the shield or anything. Just.
Yep.
He's very aware. But he's also a very big character.
He's a huge character. He's combo food. Yeah. But he has a little bit of a punch to back it up.
Absolutely.
Whipping the up smash, kind of getting a dash attack punish, but now SlugKing's above Cloud, and no one likes that.
No, they do not, and you can see why just there. And that's another day at the office for Future. Dropping down, charging limit. Let's see when he decides to spend it here. You know, some Clouds enjoy having like that fast faller, movement speed, or not movement speed, air speed bonus. But some of them like to just throw it out. Maybe some damage on from the Blade Beam.
I guess if Future just keeps juggling them, I mean, SlugKing is having a lot of trouble finding a landing, and that's exactly what Cloud is good at, so.
Yeah, exactly. And I guess Rob's, ooh.
Nice cross slash.
It's a cross slash there. Now, what is the game plan here? How, that's not going to take him. Cloud is so heavy. How is SlugKing going to take off this stock? Another gimp like last time? Ooh.
I think that's exactly what he needs to do. Oh. Just a second too late, but the up air is enough to take the first stock off of Cloud.
This game is looking quite different than the first one. A solid 92% lead for Future in the second stock.
Yeah, Future's playing well. He's just keeping SlugKing. SlugKing just can't get anything started, and that's kind of what going for the stretcher. That was a little cheeky, but
yeah, no, he doesn't need that right now. All he needs to do is get that limit charged up, do Cloud things. Here it comes. No, he's being a little more aggressive. I think he might want to invest in that down B. I hear it's pretty good.
Yeah, gives him moving speed, makes him heavier, I think, right?
It makes him. Make him heavier.
That might be death. No, all right.
Yeah, we shouldn't sleep on SlugKing.
That's like that's a high rage Rob.
Yes. And he's a fast faller now, Cloud. So this combo, he must have used limit right in the air there somehow. This is actually really evening up. 82%. SlugKing. Oh,
wow.
Taking him. Rob.
That might be it.
Oh, Rob is heavy.
Very good DI by SlugKing to survive there.
Absolutely.
Getting the gyro gimp and down throw.
No. Part of me wanted to see him go for the up throw, but I guess it wasn't enough. I'm sure he knows the percentages.
Not looking good for Future.
Oh my
Does he have still his jump? No.
He burns limit. That's huge in this matchup. Although Cloud has other options to kill.
Oh,
that was.
Why would you go for the grab there?
Not sure, but that's going to take it.
Yep.
Wow. So Future not being able to find his footing. And SlugKing on a tear right now.
Yeah, that was quite the comeback. Unexpected, actually, because Future did have a pretty solid lead there.
It seems like Future just kind of panicked.
Yep.
In the way that, he went for that grab for that punish.
Yep.
If he just took his game a little slower, he wasn't charging limit at the edge.
Yep.
All you need to do is get that quick limit cross slash. You don't need to
It's
do
the
much
perfect
else.
ledge coverage tool. You can cover everything with it,
Future's saying, you know what? Let's pull out the cape.
I don't like this switch. I think Cloud is a hard matchup for Rob, and his Cloud has been winning in games, and it's not like it's been far apart. Like, it's been a close game,
He was winning the last match.
Exactly.
By a lot. He had 92% on him.
Right.
So I agree, but we'll see how it turns out for him. Right now, you can see like the matchup switch is definitely favoring SlugKing.
Yeah.
Almost reads that air dodge, but gets caught. But yeah, I mean, Mario needs a grab. Rob's big hitboxes can net him, 20 to 50 damage, depending. And here we go.
Yep.
To this guy.
Mario does need that grab in a big way, and you can see SlugKing knows that because he's doing a lot of down tilts to kind of keep him out. He sees the dash, he reads the dash, he's like, okay, he's either going to grab or maybe he'll dash, maybe he'll dash back.
And that can be very much punished. I mean, as a lingering hitbox, but besides that, this could be death.
Boop.
Yeah, he's used to, we saw it.
Yeah.
And SlugKing's feeling himself right now.
Doing the nice little celebratory up tilt.
Future says, hey, this is not over. Get back to the stage. Stop flying around.
We have been seeing comebacks, so who knows? Maybe Future will turn it on this stock and show SlugKing who's boss.
We'll see, though. It's really tough to get in versus Rob. That gyro pressure, constantly on your shield. And Rob is pretty quick, like up-close moves, too.
In my set against Future, he was doing a lot of that short hop down air, and that was like his approach tool and how he was doing everything with Mario.
Right.
And I just don't know if that's a great approaching tool with Mario. He just has so much at his disposal. You can charge blood, you can create pressure, just standing there. But
you know what I just realized? We're on. Oh, nice up smash. Catches the Mario. But I just realized we're on Town and City for a third game in a row now. I'm confused why Future would want to go here against Rob, especially after switching to Mario. I understand you can take him off the top, but I feel like Rob just benefits so much more because getting a grab is so much easier than reading DI, getting up airs, and up-being him. So we'll see if that comes out to bite him. He's getting close to peep poop range, the more that gets tacked on.
And that might be see you later.
I go on a whole monologue, and thank you for proving me right, SlugKing. Good stuff to him. 3-0. So that was losers semis.
That was losers semis. We're on to losers finals, which is going to be, or no, maybe it's going to. Is it?
Yeah,
Is it winners finals? Did we do that already?
I think. Yeah, winners finals has already happened. I think because that was Egbert versus Bronze.
Yep.